The overarching idea behind the Cedar Valley Chamber Music Festival is to utilize our small groups of musicians and take chamber music off the traditional concert stage and out into the community to unique venues that create a more intimate atmosphere and put us in an environment that really kind of levels out the field between musicians and audience so that we're really close in proximity. It creates a very special, I think, and different sort of dynamic than you would have on a traditional concert stage. The performers are another important part of the festival. Not only do we draw musicians from around the state of Iowa, but we also actively seek collaborations with musicians who have Iowa roots. So whether they went to Grinnell or Luther or UNI, or they grew up in Cedar Falls, Des Moines, Iowa City, we invite all of them back. And we invite them to come back and share their talents and their world perspective of our community and kind of reconnect with family and friends. And it's a really wonderful way to bring them back.
It's great to come back to Iowa, where I went to school, to play, and you always get really receptive audiences. And but I think probably the thing that I like the most about coming back to play at the Cedar Valley Chamber Music Festival is the programming. Actually, I've been introduced, the couple of years that I've been here to perform, I've been introduced to some repertoire that I hadn't known before, and I've played the cello for over 30 years, and it's always nice to find interesting pieces. And Hunter always manages to make really neat themed programs that are always fun to play.
Another very big part of what we do is our Magical Cookies children's concerts. We do outreach in various places during the afternoons during the festival for children, perform in the Waterloo Cedar Falls Public Library or other venues, and try to put together programs which teach lessons about music.
And if you wanted to play faster, if you wanted to play chalarando, you move your hands faster. If you wanted to play slow, or you're going to move your hands slow, you can make them go whatever speed you want.
About the instruments, giving them a chance to ask questions, giving them a chance to do interactive games and other type of things that really help them learn a little bit about what chamber music is, what classical music is, and get them excited about maybe taking on an instrument of their own.
Right, they all live happily ever after.
I would say the last component of the Cedar Valley Chamber Music Festival is dedicated to community collaboration. By working with other Iowa institutions, Cedar Valley Chamber Music Festival puts together programs that not only entertain but also educate our audiences a little bit about topics such as Cedar Valley history, literature, nature, and other areas that go along with the musical programming that I've selected. So, you know, I firmly believe that culture builds community, and that's one of our functions. So for 2 weeks every year, you know, we get to ask Iowa residents to join us for this high-level experience of music making, and hopefully not only do they hear really great music, but they learn something new about the buildings or the people or the history of their community that they might not have known going in.